I regret to inform you all that I have received a terrible injury in the process of trying to get Tattle and Tail's nails clipped. I had to transport Tattle from the main floor where she was to the upstairs floor where she was getting her nails clipped. And she has devastated my arm. Completely janked it the fuck up. Luckily it's my left arm, so all's good. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. We haven't worked in a long ass time. Welcome to a fucking work stream. We're gonna work hard and good, and we're gonna stretch allegedly. Wow, my fucking avatar is giant on the screen right now. I don't even know why. I almost caught ligma. Instead, I got Tattle's little baby toenails from my elbow almost... I don't know, I'd say that's like 3 inches of scratch. It fucking hurts! It fucking sucks. Anyway, hi everybody. Sorry I'm late. Welcome to the stream. I just had to wait the fucking hour and a half for the people to come cut the cat's toenails, and then I had to pay them. So, that's how that worked. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the chat. Sour Lad, Mysterious Phoenix, Kakashi Lover, Crystal Nightmare, Swift Leader, Jared, Merlin, Ryura, Jade, Naked Snake, Muddled White Mage, and there we go. All right. Hi everybody. We're gonna actually do some work today, maybe. If I fucking click the right window. How are you all doing today? I'm bleeding. Look at the bright side. You have a cool anime scar now. I better not get a second scar from this cat. I already have one scar from this cat, and I swear to fucking God, if this is number 2, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Wazzy needs a prosthetic. Hey, Wazzy, we're looking for a 4th of a frame Friday. No, we're totally gonna do at least 1 frame Friday. I'm not giving you guys a lot here today. I'm going to try my best, but I can promise you 1 frame Friday. As you can see, I've already started on the frame, so I'm already what we call in the industry ahead of the game. But yeah, I'll give you at least 1 frame Friday. Starlight says Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, is that out already? Because I didn't expect that to be out. I thought that was a summer thing. I didn't know the man's got his Mega out. I didn't know the Mega Man was doing the Mega Man. Or says, I hate it when you wake up, you go outside, and you remember that I'm Dracula. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna go see that movie tomorrow. I don't know if you guys know this, with all the hype of the Mario movie, there's also a movie called Renfield. That's coming out, and it stars Nick Cage as Dracula, as some other guy I don't know who's Renfield. And, the role of Renfield holds a special place in my heart. And so I'm very excited to go see that movie. And so I'm going to go see that movie. And me and my friends all have tickets. And we're going to go see that movie together as friends, you know. I don't know if you know this, but you and your friends can just go to the movies. It's not illegal. You can go see a movie. So I'm going to go see that movie. I'm kind of excited for it. So like, cause now dip your hand in rubbing alcohol. It's not even my hand, it's my arm. It's like from my elbow to like my mid-arm. Like forearm, not the other way. I don't know how she would have scratched me the other way. Cheers says the difference between Ryura and Sour Lad and Jared. Oh, what is the difference? Well, they're mods and you're not, Jared. That's the main difference. Ace goes, is it Bullet Wazzy already day? No, it's not, because I'm already working on my 1 of a frame. My 1 frame Friday is already massively underway. Crystal says, I'm eventually maybe going to change my username to something related to Junpei, just as a heads up. Okay. Don't make it stupid. Nocturnal says, wait, why are you bleeding? Because Tattle kicked me as I was locating her into the place where her nails would be trimmed. She didn't have the decency to wait till after her nails got trimmed to kick the shit out of me. She had to do it prior to. So it fucking hurts. But it's fresh, so that's why I'm bitching a lot. So it says, I'm all right. I have to be backstage for the musical I'm helping with. Costume crew. Oh, so you get to rip the clothes off people and then make them get the other clothes and be like, go, go, go. That guy. I know that guy. That's a very important part of the crew. In every high school production I was in, we didn't have one of those guys. We had to do it ourselves. We had to rip our own costumes off and yell, go to ourselves. Because we were not well funded. Steak says, is this another short? Because I love your shorts. It's not the short. It's, as you can see by the perspective, it is a regular ass video because it's too long to be a short. Well, it could easily be a short, but whatever. It's a video. Ace goes, I got off work. How frame Wazzy hasn't been done because she's easily distracted. Well, I just started, so. Steak says, who is Renfield? Okay, let me tell you the story of Dracula. As I see the other requests in the chat. Don't worry, I'm going to get to it. Let me tell you guys the story of Dracula. Real quickly and only the... Stop thicking me. Really quickly and the way only I know how with detailed art. So, Dracula. Dracula is the story of a vampire. There's a vampire guy. His name is Dracula. He's not as cool as the Hotel Transylvania Dracula. He's a... Wow, that stuttered. You exploded me and it stuttered. Okay. He's not as cool as the Hotel Transylvania Dracula. He's like a fucking... He sucks. He sucks, bro. Anyway, in the story of Dracula, Dracula likes this girl. And he wants to kidnap this girl. She has huge titters, usually. Anyway, Dracula wants to, like, mind fuck up this girl, and eat her, because that's what Dracula do. And then there's this gross, shitty guy named Renfield, right? Sometimes he's got a hunchback. He's just a little shitty guy. Renfield is always portrayed as just this little shitty guy. And he's Dracula's helper. So he goes out and he does Dracula's bidding. And in return, Dracula's like, hey, I'll make you a vampire one day. But this is a lie. And he won't actually make Renfield a Dracula one day. And so he tells Renfield to eat a bunch of bugs and spiders, and that'll turn him into a vampire, and it totally doesn't. But unfortunately for Renfield, he is stupid, and he doesn't realize this until right near the end of the play, where this bitch is about to die pretty much, and everybody else in the whole play sucks, and they don't know what the fuck's going on. Renfield's the one with a little stake who sneaks up and stabs Dracula and kills him, and is like, hey, yo, fuck you, Dracula. And then Dracula dies, and Renfield saves the day. And why Renfield is my favorite character is because in a play, I got to play Renfield. I was the fucking hero. I fucking stabbed a dude. And that's the story. And that's the story of Dracula. But yes, anyway, back to work. Now let me catch back up now. They had a whole disclaimer about some things that didn't age well to preserve its accuracy. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Nicole says, I have no way to go to the movies. Yeah, you do. You have an you have an internet you can steal shit from. There's a whole wide internet. You can just watch things for free. Piracy is fun and easy. Man, I am swelling up on this arm. I'm going to put some fucking cold water on this. Hold on, everybody. This is swelling up more than intended. Welcome to the live stream where I don't work. Welcome to Wazzy's hospital live stream. It's the hospital. It's the stream where I get slowly more injured until I wind up in the hospital. Oh, man. Anyway, here's Kakashi's fact or fiction. Fuck. Fact or fiction. All right. Kakashi Lover, true or false? Marshmallows were originally invented as horse treats. True or false? Marshmallows were originally invented to be treats for the horsies. If you're a true horse girl, you'll know the answer to this. Jared says, I saw the poster before seeing the Mario movie, and I went, is that Nicolas Cage? Cage? Oh my god, it is. It is. And I love Nicolas Cage. Steak says, thank you for putting up another Minecraft VOD. I love watching them. Red says, don't make it dumb sounding like Wassy. Crystal says, I'm in a one-act show. I play a misogynist. I wish I was kidding. I also play a furry. Oh, so you're playing yourself? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. Swift says, yes, I'm also in control of handing out the microphones. Man, they trust you an uncomfortable amount. Nobody should trust people with the microphones. Just putting that out there. Every school play I ever did, nobody should have trusted us with microphones. I never got a microphone because I was loud enough. But, man, if I had one, man, if I had one, I'm really glad that they didn't fucking let me do that. Anyway, everybody, shut up and pretend I was totally telling an accurate retelling of Dracula, and I'm cool and shit. Welcome to the crew. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna fuck up this name. Alexandra Fue. Yeah, I totally aced that name. Yeah, fucking throw Wazzy Wins on the board. I fucking aced that. I aced that. Anyway, welcome to the crew. Alexandra. Fuck. Listen, I can't even speak English. You want me to speak any other language decently? What are you all expecting? Jared says, Wazzy the Renfield Goblin. Ace goes, welcome to a normal Wazzy stream. Six says, if anyone wants to watch the Mario movie and I have it as an MP3 camera from somebody. Snake, don't fucking say that. Say a friend of mine has it. DM me for details. You don't go, look at me, I'm the one stealing. Snake, if you're gonna steal, keep it on the download. God damn. Anyway, Ryura has redeemed Notice Me Senpai. I'm so far behind on chat. Anyway, Ryura has redeemed Notice Me Senpai, so here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, Ryura. Hey, Ryura, make sure to tie your shoes so that you don't fall for anyone else. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Flirt. Hey, stop gifting a sub over there. Mysterious Phoenix, stop gifting a sub to Streamlabs. Stop gifting subs to the bot. God damn it, Phoenix. Phoenix, you're banned. Phoenix, you're fucking banned. Stop gifting subs to the bot. Phoenix, this is bullshit. Phoenix, how dare you? That's a pinecone move. It is a pinecone move. How dare you? All right, sorry. I'm so behind on chat. Let me catch up. I haven't even... Listen. I haven't even got to fuck. Google, help me. I'm still saying the last name is Fue. There's no way I'm saying that wrong. Google, pronounce Alejandra. Pronounce this. How do you pronounce this? Help me. Alejandra. Fuck! I haven't even got to Alejandra's fucking messages because I'm way so far up in the chat because I'm not getting any work done. Look at how little work I have gotten done. I'm going to lay on the floor. Okay, anyway. Starlad says, legs go Mega Man. Actual line in Mega Man for many typos and grammatical errors are preserved. Oh, well then I'm glad they kept the typos in. That's dope of them. Also, I have to hydrate. God damn. Okay, I'm catching up. I promise. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thank you for a head pat. I'm fucking getting there. Ace goes, please let this be a normal stream. With the was? No way. Do, 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 do. Kakashi says, I feel like that's true. You are incorrect, Kakashi lover. Marshmallows were not originally fucking invented. I'm so far behind that, like, my fucking fake fact is like 9 years ago. But, false. Marshmallows were not originally invented as as horse food. So you're wrong. You have failed. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're catching up. Crystal says, well, fuck you too, Wazzy. No clue if I should put a tone indicator or not. Mike has shitty audio quality. We're doing Willy Wonka. Oh, is my mic bad? I'm sorry if my mic is bad. I can double check. I didn't realize my microphone quality was shit today. Anyway, I'm just going to do this every time. Okay. Alejandra says, that's fine. Well, you know what? I'm just going to Google it every time. Or says, check out what my brother got yesterday. And it's a Garfield patch that says, I kiss men. Good job. Don't narc, especially on yourself. I'm gonna go real fast so I catch up on chat so I actually do some fucking work today, crew. Okay, everybody, fucking, I will put you in the bad time water bottle. Fucking let me catch up on chat. Okay. Dorito Drinker goes, Wazzy, why am I not a mod? Because you haven't stabbed someone in the neck yet. Snake says, that's a nice Pinecone move. Snake says, man, whoever put up the email for Streamlabs originally is probably going to get confused. A says, never let Watching Z catch up on chat. Phoenix goes, it's the only bot we're allowed to give subs to. Retro says, hey, Wazzy, what do you think of a superhero team called the Super Dorks? They sound like dorks. Ace goes, yeah, this is Wazzy stream. No work getting done. Chaos and Wazzy laying on the floor. I almost called myself Wazy. Fuck! Wazzy needs a head pat. I'm playing Amori for the first time. It's fun and also silly so far. I hear that game gets dark. Snake says, Wazzy, a friend of a friend watched that Mario movie in your Discord with somebody else. Well, good. That's exactly what I want. Nocturnal says, but Cheetos were originally cow food. Bubby says, you ever just feel like I want to start a fight so you antagonize someone significant in your life? Oh, yeah. That's what living with someone is all about. If you never know combat until you have a roommate. Once you have a roommate, then, man, it's combat 24/7. That's just how you live. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Riva says the mic sounds good. Okay. So it says, no, one of the microphones in the musical. Oh, okay. Give that to the guy who has to play the tree. Jade goes, I just got some new drawing tablet gloves, so I don't smudge my iPad screen. Oh, I'm wearing one right now. Jared goes, don't put us in the water bottle. Dorito says, stabs Prolix in the necks. No, don't stab red shirt guy. Snake says, you do that to Pope or Knox. There we go. I caught up. Okay, now that I am caught up, how is everybody doing today? What's everybody doing in the world of, I don't know, what's a world that I know nothing about? Hey, everybody. Online poker time. Put your money on a blackjack table. The blackjack table has numbers on it. What would you put your money on? I'm asking for a friend. That friend is probably Froggy. I'm going to text him what you guys say. I wonder if Froggy would ever do that. If Froggy would ever do a stream where we make his bets on a blackjack table and he puts his money on it. I think it's blackjack. Is blackjack the one with the big board that you put the coins on the board on the numbers and then they spin a wheel? That's blackjack, right? That seems right. Ace says, I'm sitting on the toilet. Ace! Ace, you need to stop. You need to stop this madness. You need to get off the toilet sometimes. Listen, hi. I don't know if you know this. Your family has sent me here as an intervention. You got to stop, man. You got to stop. Let me grab this Wazi so that I have a color palette of myself, so that I can properly use the right colors. There we go. Snake says, I have D&D today, but it could push back to 2 hours. Well, that's fair. King says, I'm finally going to work this upcoming Monday. That's awesome. Snake's putting it on 21. Phoenix is putting it on 42. Teresa Dragon says, stab Snake and Snake. Make me a mod, please. Well, no, now you've stabbed too many people. Crystal says, Art, I wanted to see men kissing. Well, you should have been here yesterday during the art stream where I drew Sonic and Mario making out. God. Also, apparently I was wrong. That's roulette. Okay. Ace goes, I'm not pooping. I'm just sitting on the toilet. Why? There's got to be a more comfortable seat in your house. There's got to be. There's no way that, like, unless you live in a house where you threw out all the couches and you now only own cacti, there's no legal way that the toilet is the most comfortable seat in your house. Like, there's gotta somebody somewhere must be fixing this. Feast goes, sometimes you gotta sit on the toilet and it's okay. Well, like, no, if you're pooping, that's fine. Like, if you've got stuff to do there, that's fine. I'm not nagging on you guys for having, like, literal shit to do. If you're on the toilet because you gotta be there, man, I'm not knocking you for that. Go right ahead. That's your business. That's your duty. You go ahead. But if you're just chilling out in there, that's kind of weird. Why would anybody want to fucking just chill out on the toilet? There's like at least 3 more comfortable surfaces in your house. Have you tried sitting on a counter? I feel sitting on a counter would be way more comfortable than sitting on your toilet for no fucking reason other than just I'm here on the toilet. Anyway, or would like a notice me, senpai. So here we go. Trader Dragon goes, Wazi is a working man, let me tell you. When you find a seat, you don't complain. Anyway, let me hit on Or. Hello, Or. Oh, Or, are you a time traveler? Because I can see you in my future. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Flirt. Wazi Ace is sitting on their porcelain throne. Roulette is the thing that gives you 6 palace boss fight that takes place in Persona 5. Trader Dragon says, like a cat, I fits, I sits. Takuno's here and says, I had to come back to renew my sub. How dare you, Takuno? I'm going to fight you in real life next time I see you. Cat is here and says, oh my god, it's Prevent Wazi from Working Friday. How dare you, Cat? You get your ass out of here. You get your fucking ass out of here immediately, Cat. Takuno says, immediately faced with poop talk. We are talking important things about how there's more comfortable places to sit than on a toilet. That your house cannot be so impoverished that you cannot find a more comfortable place to sit than in the bathroom. Phoenix goes, the bathroom's the only place people don't fuck with you. Really? Really? Because, like, if you own an animal, there's no way you're not getting fucked with in the bathroom. If you try to go to the bathroom and you own a cat, you're going to spend, like, 2 seconds in there before a little paw is sticking under the door, like, how dare you shut this door? Like, you can't go to the bathroom in a house and not, Takuno, how dare you?
Can't let this number become small. Gamers require big numbers to live.
That's true. Takuno, have you considered picking up golf? Crystal says, if I gotta undrink the water, then I undrink the water. Kakashi says, are you stuck on the toilet because you ungrilled your grilled cheese? That makes me so mad, and if Wilkins was here, I would yell about it. Anyway, Freshest Dumbledore would also like a fact or fiction. I'm so far behind on chat! Everybody, shut up! Oh, Wilkins is here! Wilkins, you ungrilled bitch! Fact or fiction, Freshest Dumbledore. Wilkins is the stupidest motherfucker there is. Fact or fiction? There are mountains over 12,000 feet high under the ocean. True or false, Freshest Dumbledore? Ace goes, honestly, the toilet is the best seat in the world. People leave you the F alone. Jade goes, I'm having Chinese barbecue chicken that my family brought me the other day. It's also congealed like a meat jelly block. Ew, Fox is here. Hello, Fox. Says, I'm here to apply more pressure. Listen, I'm so far behind on chat. I haven't got any work done. Look at how few work I've got done. Crew.
How do you like that, Obama? I bangled the moon. Go, my super laser bingles.
Cat, you know what, Cat? I'm not going to send you your gift anymore. I got you a gift in Japan. I'm not sending you any more, Cat.
Oh my God, Becky.
Cat.
Look at her bingle. It is so big.
Jade, I'm going to unmod you, I swear to God. I'm going to catch up on chat, and then I'm going to punch you guys so hard in the face. Okay.
Did you see the pool? They bingled the bitch.
Cat says, Wazzy, it's a privacy you get in the bathroom. You don't get privacy in a bathroom. If you have a cat, they're going to try to get in that bathroom. Trust me on this. This is science. Jared says, I think there's no better place to sit than on the shitter. Crystal says, when in science we are doing something in the hallway, I took a nap. 10 out of 10, surprisingly comfortable, and everyone just left me alone. Trudeau Dragon says, if you work in fast food, someone's going to fuck with you, even if you're on the shitter. Well, then maybe you shouldn't take those little microphones into the shitter. Wait, I know a lot of you have worked in fast food before. Have any of you guys ever, gone to the bathroom, but you got the little, headset on, the drive-thru headset, and then, you're trying to poo, and then, a voice comes on, and it's like, hello, can I get, 4 McDoubles? Has that ever happened to you? I need to know. Science needs to know. Phoenix goes, I said people, not animals. Get your facts straight. Cat says, Wazzy, my cat taught herself to fetch using the bathroom door. Well, that's smart. Wilkins is here. Wilkins says, I didn't even do anything. You ungrilled your cheese. We all yelled about this 2 days ago, Wilkins. We're still mad about it, Wilkins.
Thank you. Please bingle
I
again.
swear to God, Jada Takuno, you're going to go to jail. I know I'm stupid, but why do you think that about me, Miss Wazzy? Because you ungrilled your cheese, Wilkins. You have made a meme. How dare you? Also, Freshest Dumbledore said that as a fact. Well, guess what? You're absolutely right, Freshest Dumbledore. There is mountains over 12,000 feet tall under the ocean. Kakashi says, do I get a crew assigned meme because I don't have the worst opinions anymore because I don't ungrill my grilled cheese? I mean, that's fair.
Thank you. Please bingle again.
I swear to God, stop bingling! I'm gonna, oh man, oh crew, I'm gonna get work done and you're gonna be so disappointed in yourselves. He said, like I've said before,
really
it's a normal
bingling
Wazzy stream. Av is here. It says, maybe Wazzy needs someone to read chat to them so they can focus on work and responding. What? No. Takuna says, I'm running low on bits, should reload. No, don't you dare. Don't give money to Amazon. That's terrible. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Fucking, what's the word I want? How dare you continue capitalism? There we go. If you bingle me, you're just giving in to capitalism. And then...
Watch your profanity.
The fat cats at Washington win. And how will you feel then? Now I'm on a swear timer and watching my language. How will you feel
Fuck
then?
yeah.
Never mind, I'm free. Dorito Drinkin says, I've never done that, but a coworker talked on mic while she was on the pooper. Riri says, why do I know this story is going to be cursed?
Bingle bangle.
Twitch, it's so dinky.
I swear, you guys, you're going to jail. I'm feeling submissive and breedable for capitalism. Takuno, how dare you? Wilkins says, does working at Little Caesars count as fast food? Yeah, I would assume so. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure. Damn it! Stop it! Wazzy, how dare you be funnier than me? Wilkins says, what if I don't grill my cheese? I just put the normal unfilled cheese on bread with ice cubes. Would that be better? Not really. I'm going to be honest with you, Wilkins. That still sucks. Why am I getting so many things at me right now? I'm trying to work. Guys, I'm trying to work. Crew, I'm trying to work. I'm just a little guy. I'm getting sprayed in the face. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who recently got out of jail. I got attacked by a cat like 4 minutes ago, and the swelling is slightly going down now. I swear to God,
Knock, fucker.
I'm going to throw all of you directly in the garbage. It'll be great, and I'll get work done. I'm just going to ignore everything in chat that was said. Fox's Cox Bingle Blaster. How dare you? Anyway, everybody, can you chill and pretend you're normal? Welcome to the crew, DJ BK. Or fuck, I fucked that up. DJ BX 50. Pew, 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 pew. I assume it's DJ BX.
1, 2, Bingles coming for you.
I said,
3, 4, better bangle the door.
I said be normal for a minute. I said be fucking normal for a minute. Fucking the DJ is here. The fucking to get this party started. Right. Let me catch up on chat because I'm so far behind. Okay. Okay, that's my catching up on chat noise. Crystal says, you know how like those little chocolate frosted donuts are made by hostesses and shit? Put those fuckers in the fridge for a day or two and it's fucking amazing. Ew, that sounds gross. Kat says, did Ramen tell you how our friends and I fought Amazon? No, he did not. Jade says, Wazzy brings guest here so that she can't get work done while reading chat. Jade says, if I fight... That threw me off my fucking game. How dare you? Fucking Fox, don't bingle. Jade says, if you fight my boss, I lose my job. Well, guess what? It's time to be unemployed. Also, Matter Dog's here. Hello, Matter Dog. Welcome back. I'm streaming again. And by streaming again, I mean I'm back from vacation and court-mandated, what's that thing? Probation. Yeah, court-mandated probation. Probation. That's the word. There's a box under my desk, and I don't know what it is, and I've been kicking the shit out of it. I don't know if you guys can hear.
Pick a god and bingle.
I swear to God, stop bingling! Kai is here. Kai says, now the trap be cursed with us. And Freshest Dumbledore says, hello, I am normal. Six says, I have good news about the Ultraman show. I'm going to watch it some on Monday with my friends.
Knock,
and
fucker.
it turns out the voice actor of Hunter from Owl House. That's cool. Fuck, we got another crew member. Everybody, again, fucking calm down. Act fucking normal. Stop talking about, I don't know, ungrilled cheeses. Fucking welcome to the crew. 565 Ghostly. Have you met our resident new DJ? We recently got a DJ in. We are currently on fire, but that's besides the point. Man, I'm so far behind on chat. One day I will catch up. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up right now. I'm gonna focus so hard.
Ooh, right in the bingle.
One day I will not be 7 minutes behind what everybody else is currently talking about. Okay. Dorito Dragon says, no, they have a point. Refrigerated chocolate glazed donuts hits different because they our tasty treat of goodness. Technically, you work for Amazon, Wazzy. No, I fucking don't. They just pay me. I don't work for them, because then that would mean I would be on a schedule, and then I'd have to be like, excuse me, Mr. Whoever is not Bezos, please, can I have some money? I don't work for that man. DJ BX says, funny times here in chat. Yes, this is my crew. We're totally normal and responsible professionals. Takuda says, bingle bangles for the new crew members. How dare you? Crystal says, my dumbass thought you said ungrilled Jesus. Listen, I am not a man of God. I don't know a lot about Jesus Christo or anything like that. But if somebody told me that Jesus was ungrilled, I would probably believe it. Fox says, Wazzy, we're not normal. You're asking the impossible. Also, Watchman is here. Hello, Watchman. Trader Dragon says, during summer, most cheap-ass fast food places make donuts and open them and have them sit all day and get covered in fly mucus, eggs, and dirt. Ugh. Great. Thanks. Thanks, that sucks. Ryura goes, what do you mean, Wazzy? This is normal for us, at least. Umbrio goes, you seriously noted co-host for Fridays. No, I'm doing really well. Look at how much I animated. I animated this much so far. That's an impressive amount. I've animated one whole part of Wazzy. Aren't you guys impressed? Thank you for a head pat. I also need to do that stretch and hydrate I never did. Elka goes, hey Wazzy, what do you draw for? Like, we see you draw this stuff, but we don't see any of your art besides from Twitch. Oh, well, I draw for you guys. Like, my art request streams that's what I do. I draw for you guys to make you a funny little picture so that you have a funny little picture for whatever your funny little picture desires are. And then, like, if you... Oh, never mind, it's Wilkins. Wilkins doesn't even know I have a YouTube. Never mind, it's fine. Wilkins doesn't know I have a YouTube. Oh, God. Ace says, piss fact. Urine is a chief ingredient in a Chinese delicacy. Sounds fucking gross. Fucking... Ugh. Trader Dragon says, no problem. When you work at fast food 3.5 goddamn years of fucking bullshit, you learn some things. Wilkins says, yo, Wazzy, you didn't tell me you had a YouTube. Wilkins, get out. Llama is here. Llama says, the elites don't want people to know that Jesus invented the grilled cheese. Jesus. You know who else was pretty grilled? Jesus. I think I need to do this in separate layers so that it works the way I want it to work. Womp, womp, womp. I gotta make this head move like a Muppet. But I want this eye to move with it. But the hair I have to do separately because of the way that it's moving. Kakashi says, we also need another crowd control stream. Do you think I trust you, bitches? After everything that's happened to me in crowd control games? Do you think I trust you guys anymore with crowd control games? I'm sorry. Remember that time that Leon S. Kennedy was having the best day of his life and then 45 fucking giant invincible chainsaw men, and not the cool Denji kind, not the kind you can watch on Crunchyroll and or pirate illegally from the internet, busted in and started chainsawing his ass and he only had a knife to save himself? Fuck. I don't want to do that shit. I mean, I probably will, but I don't want to do that shit. Matter Day sucks. Also, my birthday passed. It was on March 29th. What fucking day is it? Well, happy belated birthday, but like, what fucking... Oh, it's April. Oh, fuck, it's April. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Anyway, King set it out. Goodbye, King. No Dragon says, did you know we can also still hear you at the drive-thru when you're done ordering? Look, it says, so Jesus would approve of me ungrilling my grilled cheese? No, he wouldn't. God intended for grilled cheese to be grilled, and you are spitting in his face when you ungrill your grilled cheese. It makes him sad. Or her sad. Them sad. I don't know. I don't report to know a lot about Jesus. I'm not Froggy on Maine. I don't know a lot about Jesus. Stick goes, is this a Twitch clip? Maybe. Maybe I'm animating a Twitch clip. I don't know. Remember Sour Airlines? I do remember Sour Airlines. For those of you who don't know, last time I played a crowd control game, well, okay, several times I have played crowd control games. One of those times, Sour Lad transported me halfway across the world every 5 minutes, and it sucked ass. Oh my god! Is somebody on the fucking crowd control site? Because we should play Link before the new game comes out. We should link it up. But not like the Link that I suck at. I think I would be good at Breath of the Wild. I've played Breath of the Wild. I don't think I suck that hard at it. We should Breath of the Wild. We should breathe wildly. Wilka goes, what happens in crowd control streams? In crowd control streams, basically you guys are the crowd, and you have the control, and I am the dude, and I'm trying to do the thing on the game, and then you guys are using the control to fuck me over. You can use real human money, or you can use your points. So, like, you know how when you watch a Twitch stream, you get little parasitic worms on the bottom there that let you do things? You get to do that. Phoenix says, oh, Wazzy, I recently learned that you can play Legend of Ocarina of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 2-player now. Oh god. Seiko's, who cares about Jesus? I want to know more about the little guy who took a shit near Jesus. Look, it says, my birthday is coming up soon. Y'all can wish me a happy birthday? Yeah, on your birthday. Lava says, if Jesus was a carpenter, where are all his wooden chairs? I want a Jesus original. Trito says, now I feel bad for telling you to shut up. I'm sorry. Wilkins says, Wazzy, would you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh? Like in real life or a video game? I would play it in a video game, not real life, because, like, fucking, I'm not spending $92 on cards. Listen, I'm a grown woman. I have bills. I have a cat who scratched the shit out of me, and I had to pay to get her nails clipped. I have a house. I have a heat bill. I have I have an entire jar of spaghetti I want to eat. Like fucking I have a fucking jar of spaghetti that's also my child who I need to feed spaghetti sauce to. And so I'm not paying $92 for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But if it's a video game, then I would play Yu-Gi-Oh. Dumbledore mobbing. Steak says, Wazzy, have you seen the new fun game King of the Castle? It's basically the Twitch person is the king or queen or the them, the royalty of the castle. Because it's a cool game and it gives you those options to rule over chat. And chat is divided into 3 different groups, so they basically want to each dethrone you and become the emperor. Oh, so it's like the Twitch version of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Yeah, I know how that works. Wazzy, you should play FPS chess, aka chess 2. Fuck. Ace goes, the guy who took a shit in front of Jesus, you mean me? Dakota goes, I heard rumblings of Breath of the Wild or multiplayer Breath of the Wild mod. I have heard that too. I don't know how much truth there is to it, but I feel whoever will be multiplayering with me would fucking hate me. But it's possibly doable. We can look into that. We can We can look into that. And by we can look into that, I mean I can ask Matt about it while I'm sitting on the floor while he cooks dinner today. Big P is here. Hello, Big P. Precious Dumbledore says, can you do a media share stream? I've done one before. That ended badly, but we could do it again. Reaver says, that's a good second takeover stream idea for me. Make you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Dragon says, I must go. Have a great day. Free the worms. Wilkins says, there's 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Games currently on several platforms like PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and mobile. Matter says, by the way, I got in 2 car accidents in under a month, and now I have a I2 fracture. Damn, Matter, have you considered learning to drive? Is that a thing you can do? Can you, I don't know, not to be rude, but can you be better at driving? Can you figure out that the other pedal is the brake and step on that so that you don't, die? That would be really cool, bro. Wooka goes, Wazzy, would you ever start the rumbling? Oh, you guys want to make a rumor and spread it through the internet? What's a believable rumor? Oh, man. Yes. Let's start a rumor and spread it through the internet. What's a very beloved game? It's a beloved game. I hear they are remaking can't do anything Mega Man because they just recently Mega Man'd. They're doing a whole bunch. Sly Cooper. Good job. There we go. I hear they're remaking Sly Cooper. All right, everybody. That's the rumblings. Now start spreading it across the internet. They're making a new Sly Cooper. And Chris Pratt is going to play Sly Cooper. Boom. There we go. Spread that through the internet. That's still too far out, it looks like. There's a new Sly Cooper, and it's voiced by Chris Pratt. Nobody wanted it, but somebody paid for it. Snake goes, who would be the leader of each house in chat, Wazzy? Oh, I don't know, probably the mods. Big P says, yeah, I've got a headache right now, and it's actually really late, but I'm still here. Well, thank you, Big P. I really don't think my beautiful angelic voice is really going to help your headache. If I'm honest with you, I don't think my docile tones are the exact help you need for a headache. Ace goes, wait, why are you sitting on the floor while Matt's cooking? Because that's my job. That's what I do. I cut up all the vegetables and then I sit on the floor. That kind of looks like I'm talking, right? Like that's a little Muppet talk. Look at that. That's pretty Muppety. I like it. Okay. Matter says, they were my fault though, but true. Crystal says The Last of Us Part 2. No, see, that's still too new. Luca goes, I heard the son of Donald Trump will be in the next Fortnite event. Oh, God. Riri says, I love how Wazzy just straight out says a crazy idea and is so excited about it. Luca goes, by rumbling, I meant that one in Attack on Titans, but this is also fine. May I share an opinion? No, Wilkins, all your opinions suck. Mod Uprising, how dare you guys. Phoenix goes, I'm going to vote Sour Lad as one of the leaders. Crystal says, ooh, can me and Wilkins be leaders of the shit taste house? Sure, Kakashi can join you. Ace goes, I love listening to your voice, Wazzy, especially when you rent. Well, fuck. We're renting this space. Wilkie goes, I say we revolt against the mods. They can't ban us all. Matt goes, Wazzy needs to sit on the floor while Matt's cooking to take care of any food that falls on the floor. No, I have to sit on the floor because somebody needs to pet the cats while food is cooking. And I'm obviously not going to be trusted with the cooking of the foods. That's not the thing I'm good at. If you guys are like, wow, that Wazzy, she sure is good at food cooking, you are sorely mistaken. And I'm sorry to break your little headcanon of me, but yeah, I can't cook. See, because I feel like Sour Lad would probably be the leader of one of the Fire Emblem houses. Big P says, also, I may have found like the weirdest thing ever today. Well, I don't think it'll beat refrozen fucking ungrilled grilled cheese, but you know what? Lay it on us, Big P. Look at this. I said one thing, one single thing, and y'all have terrible taste. Listen, that's what happens, Wilkins. You come into chat, you say one terrible thing, a crew will pounce on you. It's ravenous, okay? We still haven't got over that time that Takuno hacked me and became Hatsune Miku. Do you remember that? That was a thing that happened. We won't let him live that down. He sucks for that. Sour Lad says House of Dinkies, Butts, and Dobon Honkeros. Wilkins says, I say we revolt against Matt. He can't stop us all. That's a good point. Wilkins says, Viva la Revolution. Jeannie's here and says, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jeannie. I'm totally getting work done. 100%. Star goes, Wazzy 7 minutes of heaven. Oh, did it get redeemed? Because if so, I'm so happy for that. Did it get actually redeemed? I don't see it being redeemed. How dare you get my hopes up like that, Sour Lad? Dakota says, I'll do it again. The Serious Phoenix goes, no, he's great for that. Ace goes, no, she's not getting work done. I am, though. Look at this. Watch. Watch the little Muppet face. I gotta make it more extreme. We gotta more extreme up our Muppet face. Yes, perfect. Sarlet says enable it, Wazzy. Put us all in there. Well, it says, I have a theory that Matt and the mods are actually working together to take over the channel. Like, based on what? If Matt wanted to take over if Matt decided that I should be done streaming, he would deal with that. He would do that. I'm only streaming by the graciousness of people who are smarter than me. Put it in the menu, Wazzy. Look, it says, I say we revolt to take the channels back. Also, D. Careers is here. He says, overthrow the evil Wazzy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I haven't done anything evil today. Wow, that's victim blaming, if anything. I haven't done anything evil today. I've just been sitting here animating. Which is honestly the least chaotic thing I can do. Like, I've been nothing but a gracious host. Like, new people followed and I said hello to them. I mean, they're probably already gone. But I said hello to them. I'm drawing. That's, that's not evil. So he goes, wait a second. Is this a clip of you getting stuck in hell because I wasn't there to save you? And Big P says, okay, so it's called A Day with SpongeBob. It's a bootleg movie. There's a cover and a plot summary, and that's like everything that's known about it. It was never made, or it was made, I recalled. I don't know for sure. It was just so weird. Big P, so you came in here with no real facts. You came in here was like, hey, listen, there was this thing, or maybe there was this thing. We don't know if it's real or not, but there was maybe a thing that was real or it wasn't real. We don't know, but there was a thing and somebody said it one time, or maybe they didn't. We don't have any facts for it. That's literally what you came in here and said. Crystal goes, well, if you ask me, Wazzy like Chie is pretty evil. She's the best girl of Persona 4. How dare you? Wilkins says, Wazzy, I remember that you said we are all not real and that we were all bots. Well, how do we know that we're robots that weren't created by Matt? Oh, that's true. He would do that. he would do that to fucking make me feel better about myself. Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch behavior. How fucking dare he? Pigeon is here. Hello, Pigeon. I haven't seen you in a while. Pigeon says, Wazzy. Wait, being gay with SpongeBob? Llama's also here. Hello, Llama. Llama says, good and evil are on a spectrum. Despite this, Wazzy is unquestionably evil. Whoa, whoa. Let me point out all the good things I do. A, I told you guys the plot of Dracula. That's a pretty cool guy behavior. Yes, I drew huge bazongas on the lady, but that's, that's not necessarily evil. That's pretty middle of the road for me. B, I paid the bill for getting my cat's nails clipped, so that's paying your bills is a pretty good guy behavior. It's a little independent place that's like, hey, we clip your cat's nails for an expensive amount of money, and then you pay them, and then they go, cool, thanks, and then they leave your house. So that's pretty good. What other good things to do? I said thank you to a dude who held the door open for me at the doctor's office. That's pretty good. Not coming up with a lot of evil, just pointing it out here, guys. Mr. Phoenix says, I know at least I'm not a robot. I might be a ghost, though. Snake says, you guys are not bots. You're just my alternate accounts. Oh, that's true. Ace goes, it wasn't real. The people who made it were just scamming people to get money, says Ace. Well, maybe it was real. Don't crush it. Don't crush the big pee-pee like that. How dare you crush big pee-pee like that? Pee-pee needs the SpongeBob fucking show to be real. Can't you see their entire personality is based on that? Crystal says, we all know the real P4 best girls are Margaret and Igor. Ace goes, I'm crushing the big pee-pee. Listen, everything I know about Big PP Gamer is that they have a bigger PP than you. Because they have a big PP and are a gamer. Therefore, that means they are at least, their PP is at least 4 times as big as you, and they are at least 20% better gamer. They're not a better gamer than me. I'm like the greatest gamer this side of Canada. You find a better gamer and I'll be like, bitch, fight me 1v1 in Mortal Kombat. And then they'll fight me 1v1 in Mortal Kombat and I'll secretly pass the controller off to somebody and somebody else will beat the shit out of them for me. Big PP says, I don't think crushing peepees is a good idea, but hey, that might be somebody's kink. Exactly. We don't kink shame here. We don't kink shame, but we do bully people relentlessly. Ace goes, then I'd be like, nope, you made it weird. Snake goes, we all know Ebihara is the best girl, and I'm so right, and Wazzy will try to ban me, but none of the mods will do it. Hey, Takuno, can you just ban Naked Snake for me? That'd be fucking great. Can you ban one of Snake's alternate accounts for you? That'd be great. Dumbass Dorcos. Does anybody even live there? Yes, me. It's solely me. I'm the only dude that lives here. I live in a like 50 by 50 dome, where nobody else can fuck with my shit. And it's great here, and I live here by myself, and that's why I'm the greatest gamer in here. Takuno goes, do you remember that time that Wazzy was playing Azure Striker Gunvolt really good and Takuno sucked? I do remember that. I do remember that, Takuno. Thanks for bringing up that time of my epic, amazing gameplay of fucking Azure Striker Gunvolt several times over. I'm just so good at that game. I'm really good at the whole jump and shoot aspect. Oh no! Small PP Gamer! Oh, I don't know if that's PP's alt or Snake's alt. Small PP Gamer. Well, I know if for anything, small PP Gamer, their PP is smaller and they are 7% worse gamer than me. Sour goes, Wazzy's kink is skinless nuggets. I eat the skin as I go. Everybody acts as if I peel off the skin and then I don't fucking eat the skin of the chicken nugget. Everybody acts as if I just rip off the skin and I'm like, pleh, chicken nugget skin. No, I eat the fucking skin. I do it as I'm peeling it off the chicken nugget. I don't know what your guys' deal is. My dick is not big enough for y'all to be riding it this hard. Ace goes, ban Snake alternate accounts and you'll only be left with one viewer. Snake says, see, I'm right, nobody's banned but me. Wilkins says, and I know someone in this chat currently who is feeding mad info. How dare you? Ace goes, in a weird Wazzy, why do you peel chicken nuggets? Weird Wazzy, why do you peel the chicken nuggets? 'Cause, I don't know, haven't you ever just like, I don't know. Have you ever eaten a grape? You know how grapes, they have skin, and it's just kind of fun to like peel the skin off a grape. Like you use your front teeth, and you use the little part where the stem would go into the grape, and then you just like peel the grape skin off, and you just go just to mostly see if you can do it, and then other part is like, 'cause you can. And then you take that logic of peeling the grape skin off, and then you just apply it to chicken nuggets. That's how I started doing it, is because I used to do that to my grapes all the time. Where you just peel the skin off the grapes. And you guys act like I don't eat the skin. I still eat the skin. It's not that much of a crime if you eat the skin as well. So, like, you know... Sometimes you just need to peel the skin off a grape and then just slurp it in your mouth. Big PP says that may or may not be my alt. Thank you, Big PP. Sarah says, you savagely rip the skin off nuggets and leave it naked and afraid. Yeah, and then I eat it. It's not like it's like torture because like I leave it then alone and afraid. Or anything. Also, I did 3 frames while y'all were like fucking narking on me, being like, "Well, Wazzy doesn't get any work done." Look at 3 frames. 1, 2, 3. Eat my dick. Boom. 3 frames done. Pew. Best streamer ever. Nightmare goes, Ace Detective Akechi. Ace Detective Junpei. Watchman goes, the only reason I can think of to peel chicken nuggets is the nuggets taste weird and you want to figure out why. No, the nuggets are just nuggets. I will say this. Chicken McNuggets are the best to peel because they are made poorly enough that you can peel the skin off the chicken nugget. I never eat KFC, so I don't know if those work. But anyone where they like are made well, you can't really peel the skin off the chicken nuggets, so you gotta go to like a fucking McDonald's to get your most peelable nugget. So that's my opinion. Ace goes, I've never peeled the skin off a grape. Rira says, because the chicken nugget skin itself is tasty. It is tasty. Yeah, why are you over here shitting on Wilkins for like a cold grilled cheese Little Miss chicken nugget peeler? Because the entire concept of grilling a cheese and then refreezing it is the stupidest thing. I'm sorry. But like making a grilled cheese and then freezing it, you've just completely undid everything you just did to that grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is supposed to be gooey. And you're out here fucking like refreezing it like it's a fucking popsicle. Takuno says, someone clip this and mute the audio every time she says grapes. Big P says, anyway, I'm bored. What should I draw? You should draw a grape with no skin on it. Okay. I'm not going to do mouth matching because it's really annoying and I'm not going to do it live on twitch.tv.com. But I am going to move to the next part of the frame because this is what we're animating. In case you guys wanted to know, even what we're animating, this is what we're working on today. I can delete this now that I have the color palette for Wazzy. But here's what we're working on. Oh no! What happened? Billy! That's what we're working on. Not this part. This is me explaining the plot of Dracula. That's not part of the animation. That's just there. Maybe that'll make a guest appearance in the fucking video, but we don't know that. Now I gotta get to the part where this is. Anyway. Look, it says, you eat your chicken nugget skin? Yeah, I do. So it's just a clip of Wazzy talking about how she skins people. The Prince is here. Hello, Prince. It says, I love peeling the skin off foods. You fucking would. Hey, Prince, actually, since you are a weird food eating connoisseur here, let me, riddle me this, Batman. Princey boy. Would you ever grill your cheese? Like you take a grilled cheese sandwich and you grill the cheese and then you take it and then you put it in the fridge and you put an ice cube in between the bread. And so you're basically ungrilling your cheese. Would you do that? Or is that a crime too far for even you? Riddle me that, Princey boy. I'm now only going to say your name like I'm fucking that dude from Yu-Gi-Oh! Whose name I don't know. Dude, I don't know. What's his name? Pegasus! There we go. Got it. Pegasus. Took me a minute. I'll get it. You're already typing it in, but I already got it. Six says, hey, who would have the best fridge in Persona 4? I'm saying what food would be in it. Oh, probably Yukiko, because she works at a hotel, and that fucking, man, fucking, they got a lot of food. It goes, draw a popsicle grilled cheese. Look, it says, guys, stop bullying me over ungrilled cheese. You're making me rethink my whole life. Well, you should. Steak says, is this the one where you get stuck in hell? It is the one where I get stuck in hell. Takuno says, Wilkins, you eat your grilled cheese sandwiches however you want. No, you do. Takuno, don't allow this. Takuno, don't give in to this sociopath. We do not negotiate with terrorists here on fucking twitch.tv.com/teamtalksecure /affiliate /organ donation /.gov sin number.edu. Okay, we don't fucking negotiate with terrorists. Phoenix says, hey Wazzy, should my little mug man I'm drawing have arms or not? Yeah, give him arms. Wookie goes, I'm joking, I don't peel the skin off my food, I have standards. Watchman goes, fridge or freezer? From what I understand, it's a fridge, but who knows? Wookit says, I should have clarified that I crush up or shave ice when I put it in the grilled cheese. Princey boy says, I grill my grilled cheese, freeze it, bread it, then deep fry it. You fucking... We're going to have to launch the Prince into space. I'm starting a GoFundMe to launch the Prince into space. Every time you donate a bit, that bit is going directly to the fund of sending the Prince to space, where he can't hurt us anymore. Seiko Adachi probably has one of those Hungry Man meals in his fridge. Adachi's fridge is nothing but cabbage. Wookie goes, thank you, Takuno. You and Crystal are the only ones that understand me. Llama says, is he mad or a misunderstood genius? Watchman says, we do not negotiate with terrorists here. Was he the nugget peeler? How dare you, Watchman? How dare you fucking... Fuck you, Watchman. How dare you, Watchman, come on my stream and call me out like this to my face. Also, Aurowolf is here. Hello, Aurowolf. Wilkins says, Wazzy, are you a brony? I watched 2 seasons of My Little Pony. I wouldn't say I was full on, like, a brony or anything, but I enjoyed what I watched of it. Ryura goes, like Kaiba launched a Yu-Gi-Oh card into space. Did he do that? Llama says, all I'm saying is I can't say it's bad since I don't eat garbage.
You will give me a bingle.
That's fucking fair. Also, Poseidon VR, because it's Poseidon, but virtual reality, says, what's up, dude? Hi, Poseidon. Fucking, what's going on, Broseidon, king of the Brotians? We're arguing about food while I totally get work done. I'm totally peer pressuring myself into animating, and I'm totally getting so much work done. Look at all this work I'm getting done. It's so impressive of me. Ace goes, you guys are just weird. I put cheese between 2 bread and I eat it. Yeah, but would you put bread between 2 cheese and eat it? What is the worst crime? Ungrilling your cheese or putting 2 pieces of cheese on either side of a bread and eating it? What's worse? Also, thank you, Princey Boy, for 50 Bingle Bangles saying I've always wanted to go to space. Thank you. We are now 50 Bingle Bangles closer to sending Prince to space for his terrible food crimes. Big Pieces. Well, I drew a grape without skin. Now what do I draw? Draw a little spaceship. Just a little spaceship. Just a little guy. Steak says, yes, Seto Kaiba sent an entire deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards into space to play Yu-Gi-Oh against aliens if they're out there. I'm sorry. Is this what Megalomillionaires fucking spend their fucking money on? Is sending card games to space? Are they fucking just sending card games to space? I'm out here trying to fucking send food criminals to space, so they're just like, hee, let's send fucking card games to space. Watchman says, grilled cheese in the fridge. How dare you? How dare you? Wilkins says, yeah, Kaiba did launch a Yu-Gi-Oh card into space. He did it so that when he makes contact with aliens, he could teach them how to duel. How dare. Crystal goes, is that a cyberpunk reference? Ryura says, of course Kaiba did that. Would you expect anything else of him? Tell me this. Was the rocket shaped like a dragon? Because there's no way Seto motherfucking Kaiba is sending Yu-Gi-Oh cards into space on some plain-ass fucking rocket ship. That fucking rocket ship is gotta look like a motherfucking dragon. A Blue Eyes White Dragon specifically. Because if it didn't look like a dragon, then fucking he didn't do it. That's not him. Watchman says, I think there's a style of French toast that has you cut a piece of cheese on both sides of the bread. So shouldn't that be fine? What the fuck? No, French toast is supposed to be delicious. French toast is supposed to be delicious. What the fuck? Watchman, don't tell me this cursed shit. Fucking... Crystal goes, based Kaiba. How dare you? Llama goes, remember in Yu-Gi-Oh, the cops run meta. Well, see, this happened during Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't fucking know. You think I know the different flavors of Yu-Gi-Oh? Poseidon goes, don't. They'll know too much. Wilkins says, I'm pretty sure that the cards were launched into space. And then they got turned sentient, where they were used by the protag of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Jaden Yuki. Ryura, is this true? As our Jaden Yuki expert, can you tell me, did Jaden Yuki go to space and use the cards that Seto Kaiba sent into space? on a rocket that I will not believe is anything other than fucking dragon shaped. Also, first time chat Stinky Jace saying, bringing up the animations. Who the fuck are you, Stinky Jace? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Stinky Jaso? Now Cotton Eye Joe is stuck in all of your heads, and I will not be held responsible. Crystal goes, of course it's the French. Wazzy, he has money. Fuck. He did use those cards. That is true. It's true. God damn it. Stinky Jace says, I'm just stinky. You know what? That's fair. You know what? You live your life, Stinky Jace. You know what, Stinky Jace? As long as you're not ungrilling your cheese that you've previously grilled, you're fine by me. Well, fucking, you do whatever you want, my dude, my guy, my non-binary pie. You fucking have at her. Snake goes, actually, Jaden Yuki has a card that killed people who are close to him to get rid of. So he won a competition to see what cards got to be sent into space, and that card, after getting sent into space, became its own person and came back to Earth to get her revenge on him. What? What? Fuck. What? So let me get this straight. So, Seto Kaiba decided he wanted to duel aliens. I'm going to draw this out so that we have a visual representation. Get out of here, retelling of Dracula. So Seto Kaiba. Yeah, screw the rules. I have money. His hair's kind of like this. Don't judge me. Meh. Fucking, he's got a chain that has a card on it. Seto Kaiba sent a rocket to space with dual cards in there. And Jaden Yuki, who has hair kind of like this, which is kind of like Seto Kaiba, please don't get them confused. Jaden Yuki had a card that murdered people. Like, straight up murdered people. And Jaden Yuki's like, I don't want this card anymore. And Seto Kaiba's like, I'm gonna fucking send it to space. So they send the card that kills people into space. And then the card, while in space, gains sentience and gets pissed off and comes back and fights Jaden Yuki. Have I got that? Is that the plot? Cause that's sounding like the plot to me. Is that what fucking happened? Somebody fucking am I fucking close? Anyway, I gotta catch up on chat. Lemma goes, all I know is that Space War with laser swords and card game is canon in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ace goes, throw Wazzy into space because she reminded me of that song. Jaden Yuki sent his girlfriend Yu-Gi-Oh card into space and coasted her for like 14 years. He looks like he's wearing a Featherman mask. Listen, that's just my bad art. The cards that were launched into space were a humanoid dolphin with abs, a humanoid hummingbird with abs, a human-shaped space goo, a fire with fighting-type versions of Heracross, which also has abs, a mole with drills that has no abs, and the normal-ass panther with a cape. And apparently I'm right. Apparently that's the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. X gonna give it to you, and by give it to you, it means he's gonna send a card into space. Fuck me. Alright. Thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh! Jace says, I'm Jace. My pronouns are he, they. I have a dog named Nova, and she is a frat. I'm a Gemini. Oh, so you're one of them bitches with two personalities. Well, at least you're not a Scorpio, Jace. It could have been worse, Jace. You could have been a Scorpio. So you know what? Welcome to the crew. Fucking glad you're not a Scorpio. Too many damn Scorpios around here. I'm calling you out, Scorpios! Too many damn Scorpios around here! Kakashi says, it's bad, and that's pretty close. Crystal says, I tried to explain anything to Wazzy ends up like this. Wilkins says, yeah, so the space guards all sucked ass. Like they weren't even useful. Jeannie says, I'm sorry, I'm back. How are you all? Oh, fuck, I'm doing okay. The GX stands for Generation Nexts. I hate that. Wilkins says, like, if they were used today, you would lose most of the time unless you had a Millennium Puzzle. Jeannie says, I still find it weird that people say the leftover chocolate on the stick from the dilly bar. There is, Jeannie! Jeannie, I'm sorry. Jeannie, do you think I would have... I made a fucking 4-minute animation on how bad dilly bars suck. Jeannie, do you think I would have made a 4-minute animation on how bad dilly bars sucked if I was lying about how bad dilly bars sucked? No! I wouldn't have. I would have just continued on my life having a normal ass life. I wouldn't have felt the need to sit here and make 4 fucking minutes of animation about a dilly bar if they didn't suck that hard. God damn, I hate you, dilly bars. Prince goes, oh, I'm a Gemini as well. When is Gemini? Is that soon? Am I going to be taken over by Gemini birthdays like I was in January when there was like 19 birthdays in January? Gemini birthday. When I speak slow like that, I want you all to know that I'm fucking Googling. May. Late May. Okay, so in late May, I gotta be forewarned that there's gonna be 19 birthdays coming up. Damn Geminis. I'm a Virgo, and I think my boyfriend is a spaghetti. Hey, fuck you, I'm a Scorpio, and you let me be a mod at that. Look, it says, I should know I used them, and I lost so many fucking times. Reaver says, Season 2. That's the plot of Season 2. Before Season 3, when Jaden got depressed. Jay Skulls, calling me a Gemini, that's two-faced. I still have 2 personality disorders. Damn, I feel called out. Dee says, but like, why do people say that leftover chocolate is petrified? I have no troubles eating that. Jeannie, why are you betraying me? Why do you come in here and betray me like this? Why are you eating the petrified chocolate? Why? Watcher says, maybe dilly bars were just meant to be chewy or something. No, they weren't. They're terrible. Reaver says, oh, my birthday is in late May too. Damn and fucking, we're going to have a late May day. May birthdays. Cheetah goes, my birthday was this past Monday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday. happy belated birthday. You still lied to me. Hey, what's December sign? I don't fucking... Do I look like an astrology book? Fucking... All right, well, let's Google. Let's Google everybody's zodiac. I'm a Leo, and that's really the only one that matters at the end of the day. December zodiac sign. It depends when. You're either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. You're either corn or a horse. So figure it out. You're either horse or corn. If you're early, you're a horse. If you're late, you're corn. Judy goes, why am I the demon here? Because you're eating petrified chocolate. We can't trust like that. Chase goes, I'm an astrology book. Double goes, dumbass story goes, I'm also a Leo. Well, good. I'm glad. We're being outnumbered over here. Phoenix goes, I love how we're talking about zodiacs like 2 days after Homestuck Day. It was Homestuck's birthday. Not that I celebrated Homestuck, but happy birthday, Homestuck. Happy anniversary or something day, Homestuck. Happy Stuck Day. Wilkins says, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V, there's a literal war going on between 5 different dimensions that's being settled with children's card games. I'm going to be 100% honest. If I was an evil dictator and I was taking over the world, I would tell people. They'd be like, Wazzy, what are your demands? Wazzy, we need you to stop bombing Russia. What are your demands? And I'd be like, play a children's card game with me. Fucking play one whole children's card game with me, and if I lose, I'll back out of the war. And if I win, you gotta give me $1 million. Seems pretty legit, right? Cheetah goes, it's good. You fucking... No, it's not. Wilkins says, my zodiac sign is an ungrilled cheese. Ugh. Phoenix says, don't worry, there's at least 3 Leos now. Good. Sticky J says, what is ungrilled cheese? Ungrilled cheese is when Wilkins does crimes against humanity, takes a grilled cheese, puts ice in it, and puts it in the fridge. Therefore, ungrilling the grilled cheese. Wooka goes, is that why Homestuck was trending on Tumblr? I mean, probably. Chini goes, also, you're right, though, through the quirk questions. What the fuck type of frog is Sue supposed to be? She's just, like, it's supposed to be every frog? Exactly. Princey Boy says, I like the part in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds where the protagonist decides to throw some hands instead of playing them at a card game. Can you just imagine if somebody just decked a dude instead of, like, playing the card game when they're like, hey, yo, you want to duel with me? Listen, I'll give you my bike if you duel me. And the other kid just punches the kid in the face. He's like, whoa, man, what the fuck? I just decided I put my fist in defense mode. Play a children's card game with me. If I lose, I back out. But if you win, but if you lose, I take your liver. Crime against humanity is peeling your goddamn chicken nuggets. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 was fucked up. Yeah, because that's where he stabbed his own hands trying to get money. One of the games in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, when he was the true king of games, plural, games, games, when he would play different games, one of the games is they put a stack of money on their hand, and then they had a knife, and they had to stab the money and pull it away. And if the money stayed, you got to keep the money. But you lost if you stabbed yourself. That was one of the games, the king of games, would play. Fucking, I gotta hydrate. Snake says, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's plot is the show is set in the distant future where the upper class population live near Domino City, and the lower class is a remote island where Domino's sewage is transported. Yusei Fudo, the 18-year-old protagonist, lives in the shitty city and makes it his objective to reach his rival, Jackass! Chris goes, I like the part in the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Where there was a blonde chick with the Bodon Honkaros anytime Kaiba was on screen. Chini says, crimes against humanity is cheese milk, Wazzy. No, it's fucking not. I'm sorry. Okay, no, we're doing a poll. Oh, fuck you guys. We're doing a poll. What is the worst crime? And I'm going to explain the poll as I'm setting it up. Okay. What is more criminal? Okay. What is more criminal? Is it A, ungrilled cheese, where you take a grilled cheese and you put ice in it and you put it in your fridge and then later eat it? B, cheese milk, where you make Kraft dinner but you put way too much milk in it so that at the end you get to sip the cheese milk and you get to enjoy the cheese milk. 3, peely nuggets, which is just fun and great for everybody. D, arson. Just general arson, you know. I'll let you guys vote extra. You know. Start the poll. Let's do it. Let's start the poll. You guys fucking decide what is more criminal. What is more criminal, I think, is ungrilled cheese. I think ungrilled cheese is the most criminal. But there's now a poll. We will decide once and for all what's more criminal. Would you rather get eaten alive or have to eat ungrilled cheese? Well, I'm not into vor, so I would probably eat the ungrilled cheese. GD says cheese milk is pretty bad still. Well, it says cheese and milk are basically the same thing. Exactly! Watchman says, I like the movie where Seto Kaiba builds a space station to break into the Egyptian afterlife just to duel a dead pharaoh again. You know what? That does 100% seem like something Seto Kaiba would do. Like, without hesitation. I'm not even surprised by that. Ace goes, nothing's wrong with arson, but peeling chicken nuggets crosses the line. Snake says, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore, the series focuses on 5 signers, people embodied with the mark of one of the 5 legendary dragons, who serve an ancient deity called the Crimson Dragon, and their conflict is the Dark Signers and the 3 emperors of Leistier. Crystal goes, as a Kaiba simp, I could confirm that's the most Kaiba thing anyone could do. You know, Seto Kaibas sometimes just be like that. Currently, peeling nuggets is in the lead, and I don't like that. Somebody better start voting some ungrilled cheese. Phoenix goes, Wazzy, for someone not into vor, you sure do like celebrating people. What? What the fuck do those 2 things have to do with each other? Phoenix? Phoenix, you want to explain yourself on that one? Wazzy, for someone not into vor, you really do like celebrating people? What? What? Fucking what? What is the correlation? Am I missing fucking context? What the fuck? Wuku says, don't forget in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, where a boy hunts down and collects Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from a whole ass other dimension. Sarah Lett says, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan theory is that Arc V, the villain, killed another protagonist to change history. Oh, God. Ace goes, peeling is a crime. Genie goes, you want confusing lore, look at Kirby lore. Kirby's just a little guy. He's just a little guy having a good time. You leave Kirby alone. Kirby's a good guy. He never did anything wrong. How dare you? Phoenix says, I meant to say slobbering, but autocorrect hit. Well, you know what? Now you look foolish. Now you can throw your entire computer out the window. Man, you guys better start voting for some ungrilled cheese. This is embarrassing for you guys. Well, goes, Kirby lore is confusing once you understand it a bit. Phoenix goes, joke's on you, I'm on a phone. Well, now you gotta throw your whole ass phone out a window. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. I'm just a little enforcey guy, don't blame me. Sour Lad says, Kirby will kill God just because Kirby will kill God just because a bitch took his cake. You know what? If your entire face is a mouth, I get it. I fucking understand. I understand what is happening. That's terrible. I understand. I get it. I fucking get it. I'll kill God if God did that to me. Well, it says, the chat is telling Wazzy that frozen grilled cheese is the best thing made by me. Wazzy, how does Matt feel about frozen grilled cheese? Genuinely, he's angry about it. Genuinely, he is not a fan. If I'm honest with you, genuinely, Matt does not like Ungrilled cheese. 100%. He is not a fan of ungrilled cheese. Sarah says, your new title is The Freezer Gremlin. Also, apparently Peeling Nuggets won, but not by that much. So let's be honest. It's not that bad. Lemon says, how do you feel about Peeps Pepsi? I fucking hate Peeps. Marshmallow sprinkle bullshit. And fucking Pepsi, you gotta calm down. Listen, Pepsi, I get it. You feel the pressure. You're like, we gotta come up with new, interesting flavors, but you gotta calm the fuck down. At least I know what you're trying to make, but what the fuck? Crystal says, you want confusing lore? Try being a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. What are you talking about, Crystal? There's like fucking 9,000 MatPat videos you can watch. If you want to know the lore, you can subscribe to Game Theory. Kakashi says, that Pepsi was not as bad as I thought it would be. Wilkins says, I'm like the only one who voted arson. Sarah goes, extra life 2023 goal. Reheat steak in the microwave and eat it with ketchup. Oh, that's so gross. Kakashi says, all those videos don't make any goddamn sense. Princey Boy says, I look forward to Easter because of the Peeps. How dare you? Prince, I also heard from our joint acquaintance, Raku Bim, that you had a fucking cream egg. And I want you to know I'm disappointed in you. And you are uninvited from the potluck. So, sorry about that, bro. Fresh says, you put the Peeps in the chili pot. No, you don't! Fresh, I get that reference, but no, you don't! Well, because the lore changes with every video that MatPat makes. Ace goes, oh my god, I love Peeps. Ace, get out. Sarah goes, Five Nights at Freddy's lore is just a guy killing kids and haunted robots. Here we go. I'm going to tell you guys the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, the only way I know how, with bad pictures. Princey Boy says, I'm a paladin of the cream eggs. I'm willing to die in the name of them. How dare you? How dare you disrespect me like this? Okay, once upon a time there was a guy, and he maybe killed some people. How many people, you ask? Well, that's debated highly in the community. And then he killed a thing. He killed a kid one time, and that kid was like, damn, I'm sad being dead. And the kid went into an animatronic that may or may not know All-Star. It kind of looks like Shrek here. Don't worry about that. And the kid possessed that, and the bear was like, no, I'm going to kill people. And then there's this other security guard, and he was like, I'm just a regular-ass security guard. Maybe he's the son of this guy who killed an undetermined amount of people. Anyway, it depends on what lore you want. I don't know. I've seen enough theory videos to not really know for sure. So the kid's soul that's inside this bear decides, hey, fuck this guy, and decides he's going to kill him. And then they make a whole bunch of movies or a whole bunch of video games based on that concept. And every time they add a new video game, this guy killed another child, and there's a new animatronic that's haunted by something this guy killed. And it's, you know, that's just, I don't think there's a single animatronic in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe that doesn't have a dead soul in it. Except maybe Balloon Boy. But I don't actually know that much about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't play those games. I'm a little wimp, as we say in the industry. I'm a wimpy little guy. I'm a little guy who doesn't want to fuck around with that. So, that's a plot of Five Nights at Freddy's. You're welcome. I'll put all these pictures up in the Discord server. So that you have both the plots of Dracula, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and Five Nights at Freddy's at your disposal should you need them. For whatever your needs may be. Stick says, actually, we have some Dr. Pepper Peeps around my house. Bleh! Bleh! Cheetah goes, put the Peeps in the chili pot, and then you add the M&Ms. That's such a good show. Nocturnal says, I've never had a Cadbury cream egg, sadly. Phoenix goes, did you guys ever put toothpicks into Peeps and throw them in the microwave to have them fight? You could do that? I need to get Peeps. I need to get discount Peeps. Jesus Christ. This is something I want. This is something I want. Ace goes, it's like Pokemon, but children and dead bodies. Crystal goes, same, I just had Fanaflor phase recently. Six says, do you want to know the story of Common Rider build? I bet there's a guy and he becomes the Common Rider. He rides commonly. For the commoners. As one does. Sourlad says, FNAF World is probably the only game Wazzy would play. Sorry, bubble in my throat. Princey Boy says, I think Scott saw a golden opportunity to use MatPat as marketing strategy by making a convoluted storyline that just keeps getting crazier as time went on. You know what I hate? Is that, like, he hid all this shit behind stupid shit. Like, there's one of the games, I think it's the second game, that to get to a mini game inside the game to learn lore about the fucking puppet, you have to unscrew a wall at some point and then enter 1987 as a code, and it's so convoluted. It's just fucking... At this point, I don't even think Scott knows the plot of his game. I think he just throws shit out there and just fucking lets it ride. He doesn't have a story. He just fucking throws some vague hints in there and then just sits back and waits for people with theories to come out. And then he goes, that's what I'm going to use. I think he doesn't even know what's going on in the story anymore. I think it's become too big. Kakashi says, sword fighting is the only thing that Marshmallow Peeps are good for. Ace goes, Easter eggs in your Easter eggs. I don't really celebrate Easter, at least not anymore. When I was a kid, I would get an Easter basket. But again, me and J-Man are homeboys. So I'm like not going to his birthday party. Or whatever. Starlight goes, in Five Nights 3, you have to use bricks like a phone pad. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, God, Cheaty goes, it all began in the 1970s with a guy named William Afton. He and his best friend, Henry Emily, had a plan to open a chain of pizzerias by saving money on creating animatronics with inventions called the Springlock suit. The Springlock suits are a hybrid between... Get the fuck out of here, MatPat! You ever think MatPat just wakes up in a cold sweat? Like, fucking wakes up in the middle of the night just like, Five Nights at Freddy's! William, the purple guy was Freddy all along! And then, like, his beautiful wife wakes up next to him and is like, Matt, honey, go back to bed. Matthew Patterson, go back to bed. And he's like, it's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. And then he like he wipes away his damp forehead with YouTube money. And he's like, I'll calm down now. And he lays back and goes back to sleep. Someone says, I've always liked Peeps. They are very cute. Ace goes, Peeps are good for eating. Gigi goes, I can say one thing. Never trust a guy with two first names. Crystal says, at least Persona 4 lore is easy because it's just a story of Izanagi and Izanami. Yes, it is. Someone says, Peeps are too cute to eat. No, they're not. You could just smash them. Snake says, part 1 of Kamen Rider build plot. Oh, God. A cataclysmic event involving an artifact of ancient Martian civilization has created a supernatural barrier called the Skywall, which separates Japan into 3 territories, Totu, Hokaku, and Sieto. Among the created complex power dynamics between the 3 regions, the event brings waves of monsters called Smash down to the country, who terrorize and attack citizens. Oh, so it's all about smashing. I got you. Cheetah goes, Snake, this is why you're not allowed to be in charge anymore. Snake says, joke's on you, I was never in charge. Sarah goes, MatPat really counted robot toes on to solve FNAF lore. Like, listen, I sure read 1.5 books about fucking vending machine erotica, but at least I didn't have to count any toes. I'm just saying. I may have done questionable things in my career, but I've never sat down, had to look at toes and be like, all right, bitch, let's get in on this lore. I've never had to do that. So you know what? I think I'm the real winner here. I may be broke, but I've never had to sit here and count toes. That's my secret, Cap. I've never counted toes. It's never been a thing of mine to count fucking animatronic toes. I've done questionable things with my careers, but never that. Zeke says, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been in charge before. Ace goes, I like the Wazzy lore. It's better and easier to follow. Wazzy lore is so easy. I'm an animator who doesn't get fucking work done. Look at how much work we got done. We got done doot. That's how much work we got done today, crew. We didn't even get done the second pose, nor any transitions between the first or second pose. Because we're fucking professionals around here. You're all going to jail. Each and every one of you. Charlotte, because there's like 15 FNAF books. I hate that. Listen, man. It's like a dude woke up in the morning and he was just like, I'm going to make a funny little video game. And then everybody got super hyped about it. And he's like, I'm going to make the most confusing thing in the history of all man. Does anyone remember Code Lyoko? No, I do not. I know it. I know the name, but I've never actually experienced it. Crystal says, the lore of Angry Birds. Oh, God, there's lore of Angry Birds. Lore of Angry Birds is a bunch of birds are angry at pigs for stealing their unborn fetuses, and they commit 9/11 on the towers the pigs built to beat the shit out of Bill Hader and his green pigs. Yeah, there was a movie of there, wasn't there? Somebody fucking did a movie. I promise you. Somebody did an Angry Birds movie at some point. It was a real thing. You know what? That's going to be our movie watch. That's what should be. We're going to watch Cocaine Bear, and then we're going to watch fucking... We're going to watch Angry Birds. It'll be great. Sheenie says, guess what, Wazzy? You just lost the game. Fuck you, Jeannie. Kakashi says, all I know about the books is that there's one where there's Mpreg. All right, stream's over. Stream's over. Tetris lore. The Tetris lore is blocks fall down, okay? Also, I exploded. Thanks, BMC. Kakashi goes, there are 2 movies, actually. I hate that more. I hate that more, Kakashi. Thanks. Jeannie says, Scott literally, I think, initially made the first FNAF game to scare his kids into shutting up on road trips or something. Hey, Wazzy, did you know there's an Apple TV exclusive rated R movie about Tetris? I knew there was a Tetris movie, but it seemed too talky. I didn't want to watch it. That looked like it had too much fucking words for me to enjoy. I was not a fan of it, if I'm honest with you. All right. Let's do this. Let's get some work done, everybody. Let's fucking onion skin it up. Get some fucking work done today so that we can act like professionals. We can pretend on the internet that we're actually good at animation when in reality we have no idea what we're doing. We've never animated in a single classroom. Nobody has ever taken me by the hand and gone, Wazzy, let me animate and teach you the world of animation. Everything I learned is through trial and error and terrible, terrible mistakes. Crystal goes, words, I want to see men kissing and blowing shit up. Crystal, I told you. Yesterday I drew men kissing. Snake goes, hey, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm annoying you talking about Kamen Rider. It just makes me happy to talk about it and see your guys' reaction. One day, Snake, for your birthday. You know what, Snake? For your birthday, we will watch more Kamen Rider. Fake until you make Wazzy. Ace, what the fuck? Ace goes, fake until you make Wazzy. Is that... what? Cheetah goes, too much words. Make it about aliens destroying rows of their ships by placing a ship in a line and then planting mines on the enemy ships. I would watch the fuck out of that. Fresh goes, did you know that the little green guy from Cut the Rope is canonly bisexual? Well, good. I'm glad. Wazzy, how many frames did you animate? Well, I'm trying to do 4. Sarah goes, the only good thing that came out of Five Nights at Freddy's is Scott letting talented fans, devs of the fandom, to license out the brand and make money off the fan games they made. But also, Sour Lad, he also shut that down shortly afterwards. So he did do that, and then he took it away, which I think is very dumb of him. But, you know, let people create. Hey, guys, if you've ever seen a fucking thing I've created and go, I want to make a thing based off that, fucking do it. You don't need my fucking permission. Just fucking make it. I don't give a shit. If you're ever like, man, I'd sure like to make a Jenga game. I drew on the wrong layer. If you're ever like, fuck, I sure would like to make a fucking Pillar of Dreams fucking game, then you know what? Do it. Do it. I'm not stopping you. Why would I ever stop creativity? Why would I stifle your creativity like that? Unless you're AI imaging. That sucks shit. Steak says, are you sure you want to make that deal with me? I never said how much Kamen Rider we watch. I just said we'd watch Kamen Rider again. Crystal goes, Wazzy, can we watch men kissing on my birthday? Sure. Kakashi says, does actually a movie like that, it's called Pixels. I hate it, thanks. Ace goes, I was trying to say fake it until you make it. Genie goes, only one thing I hate. Why do you keep making hot Digimon? That's not supposed to be a thing. No, Digimon have always done that. Digimon has always been like, hey, let's show how hot our fucking Digimon can be. I mean, they started with Angelwomon. Like, honestly. They knew what they were fucking doing. Ray says, hey, Wazzy, can we watch my favorite movie, Gattaca, on my birthday? Sure, buddy. Fucking hate that movie. Thanks for the fire, BMC. Ace goes, Digimon is a gateway of being a furry. Prove me wrong. No, that's Lola Bunny, I'm pretty sure. Man, there is so many fucking bots in the chat. I gotta fucking ban. This is redonkulous. This is redonkulous, everyone. Genius says, slap your desk if you would smash Lady Devamon or Angelwomon. Fuck yeah, I would. Riri says, why do you hate Gattaca? Because the plot is stupid. I've explained the plot and it's stupid. Also, Pinecone's here. Hello, Pinecone. Don't worry. Don't worry, Pinecone. Mysterious Phoenix carried on your tradition of gift subbing the bot. So you don't have to worry. The bot is subbed. Riri goes, it's not stupid. Yeah, it is. They fucking... That's that movie I talk about sometimes that I don't know the name of. Where the fucking guy has to sit in the bathroom and scrub all his fucking skin cells off so that he doesn't go to jail because he wants to go to space, but he's got a heart problem. Chidi goes, if you wouldn't smash one of those, then you're a fucking liar. Or you could just be ace. You know. You could just be asexual and be like, no, I don't want to smash anything, really. And that would be okay. I wouldn't get mad at anyone for being like, I don't want to smash Lady Devimon because I don't want to smash any ladies or anything, really. He just goes, Pinecone, Weeble, and Wazzy, care to join us? Sarah goes, no, the only thing shut down was the spots to open and join the fanverse. That was the whole doxing thing, while other projects are still being worked on, like FNAF Plus Pop Goose and Candy's 4. No, I'm very sure there's that one that you run around and you make traps in a scrapyard. I think that one's shut down by him. Chidi goes, touche, but it's still hypothetical smashing. Rira says, at this point, I would watch it for the memes. Ace goes, lol, I thought confused. I thought you were talking about me and I wouldn't smash I wouldn't smash those hot babes. Phoenix goes, no, they started with War Greymon. Get out. Chidi goes, why does Leomon keep fucking dying? Because he's really good at it. Crystal says, as an ace friend of mine once said, the only thing we want to smash are orphans' heads on the curb. Well, that's kind of sad. It's not their fault they don't have parents. It's not like they woke up one day and were like, I'm going to not have parents today. You know what's rad? Not having parents. I'm pretty sure. That's the only thing child murderers say. Phoenix goes, the only thing I want to smash is a lot of garlic bread and maybe some cake. I just want to smash this garlic bread into my mouth. Chidi goes, there's also smashing garlic bread into your mouth. Yes, exactly. Retro's here. It says, what is your honest opinion about the Super Dorks, a teen superhero team? I don't know anything about them other than their name. So I don't have an opinion on them because I don't know anything about them. Chidi goes, Phoenix, how the fuck do we have the same brain cell? Snake says, I mean, if you want gay people kissing, some Kamen Rider shows that. Ace goes, I should change my name to Ace, who is not actually Ace. Sarahlet says, the Scrappyard game was only made for money and not passion, and the only reason it was made was to get money, and Scott said no because it wasn't original enough. Sarahlet, I swear to God, I've watched so many videos on this. We're going to have a long discussion later, buddy. I gotta find the video again, so wait till I find the video again, and then we're gonna have a long discussion. We're gonna argue about this. Genie says, Snake, I will throw you out the window. Alright, I'm gonna color this, and then I'm gonna end the stream. We won't get done any of the transitions today, but that's okay, we tried our best. We technically have done 4 frames. Technically, by the legal definition, we have done 4 frames. Legally speaking. Richard says, they're like Teen Titans of the Powerpuff Girls. Well, again, I don't know anything about them, dude. Phoenix says, easy. Every single ace person only has 1 brain cell between each other. Six goes, how can you kick me out if I've been here for 3 years? GD says, I will find you and throw you out of a window. Six goes, I've been here longer than mods. Crystal goes, so I can't make a FNAF game where William and Henry make out? I mean, I guess you can. Sarah goes, debate fight. I need to get more knowledge on this because I only remember it from like a 4-minute video, or not a 4-minute video, but a video I watched. So I need to get more information before I can properly debate you. I don't go half cocked into my debates. I go in fully cocked up. I go in ready to fucking smash my opinions and shit. That's how I argue. Crystal goes, quick, someone play the Ace Attorney objection sound. Man, you guys are all throwing up your fucking followages. I can't keep up. I'm not even going to read the followages. The follow-age, as we say in the industry. The followers. Objection. Richard goes, well, bye, Wazzy. Bye, Rit. Thanks for stopping by. Ace goes, make an A sound. Ah. Six says, well, it's not my fault. I wanted to prove a point by how long I've been here. Yes, you have been here a long time, Snake. And you know who else has been here a long time? Me. Okay. I have colored this Wazzy. I will now show you guys the animation in its entirety. And then I'm going to GTFO and go apologize to my cats for getting their nails clipped. All right, here we go. I got to move this frame so that you guys can see the animation. Here we go. Okay. Oh, and also make this frame visible. Here we go. All right. Why am I not going home? Why am I not going home? Why am I not going home? Take me home. Billy? Oh, no! What happened? Billy? And that's the animation so far. As you can see, I haven't done anything. Wazzy, why are you so invested in FNAF? Are you just trying to get a win against me? A little guy win or something? No, it's just I've watched an uncomfortable amount of FNAF lore while I'm working. Nothing is easier to work to than fucking white guys talking about a fucking video game where people kill people, but badly. And shit's haunted. All right, I'm going to put these 3 arts will go up in the Discord because there's no way that I'm not putting those out on the world because I think they're great. Let's go find somebody to raid. And then I'm going to go apologize to Tattle. And Tail. And we're going to go apologize. Oh god, there's so many friends live. Oh no. Oh no, too many of my friends are live. Fuck, that's always a problem. Okay. Close your eyes. Listen to you rant when I need to get my work done. Well, don't you worry. I'm going to be fucking streaming, or I want to make a video about me rating Canadian candy. And it's like Wazzy's Guide to Canadian Candy. Anyway, all right. Random pick, let's go. Let's go Bright. Let's get Bright B. They don't have a lot of viewers right now, so we're gonna go watch them. What are they doing? They're doing art. It looks like they're drawing and shit, and it looks like they got friends with them. So we're gonna go raid them. Thank you everybody for fucking chilling out with me today. I will be back Sunday. We are going to be playing a little bit of Sonic Gets Fucking Murdered on Sunday. And yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, until next time, don't forget to kick names and take asses. And yeah, fucking join me Sunday. We'll figure out who the fuck murdered Sonic, because that's a real game, and I want to play it. All right, get the fuck out of my house. Bye.